everyone, it is me, Wildly Kaitie. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Hi, I am Kaitie, and if you want to know more information about me, look in my description box below as I explain a lot more in detail of who I am. So, I made a video called Online Vet Study Day, which was posted about a month ago, but depending when you're seeing this, it's probably about 2 months ago. So I just wanted to give an update of how everything has been going with my course and everything, as I've been thinking about doing an update for a while now, and particularly doing a on-site video if I get time and if I can do it without getting caught or more so getting in trouble. I won't but that will come out later. So yeah, before we start, please comment down below, and if this video is out before my Q&A, and if you didn't see my last video, the Get Ready With Me video, I popped an email in there, so if my comments aren't working, to email me there at wildlykaitie@outlook.com, to email me through your questions if you don't know, if you want your question to be answered. Sorry, I cannot think. So yeah, let's get started. This video and context, we will use me, Kaitie, as myself playing the story. So if I need to refer to my vet lecturer who is teaching me this course, we will call them H. And for the person, director at the placement that I am wanting to do placement at, we will call them A. Just for privacy reasons, and you don't need to know their names exactly, but if you know me, I probably told you their names. So for me to get my Cert 3 in early childhood education, I am needing to complete the theory side of things, which my lecturer H is helping me and the rest of my class to get through. So we do one topic each, move on every about 2 weeks. So we have 2 weeks to work on a topic. So they're about 12 to 25 questions long, or sub questions, which means A, B, C, D, E, whatever else. So I've been working on a few topics as term 1 is ending in 2 weeks. It's crazy. So lecturer H is doing their job by teaching us that, but really they're not teaching it. It's more like a fill questions out, which is so easy, except finding the correct answers is kind of hard. So I contacted the local childcare centre where I am. I first reached out to child centre. We'll just call it CC because I can't be bothered repeating childcare centre so many times. So I first contacted the director A at CC on the 10th of March. I was going to contact them a lot earlier, but I didn't know how to like, I know how to write an email. I just didn't know what to incorporate into the email. So I probably could have had that sent out by the start of March, but I didn't. So then I get an automated reply from CC, because you can have like automated replies when you're out of the office or whatever. And they basically said that they're currently away for personal reasons, and they have access to emails, but replies may be delayed, which is totally understand. And then it's quite sad, but it's okay. On the 28th of March, so last week. So on the 25th of March, which was a Friday, I went into CC to see if Director A was available and inside, because I hadn't heard anything, so I thought maybe, they may have forgot to press send or whatever. But then also to book in a meeting. So I booked in a meeting for the Monday the 28th. They replied saying, what's happening? I won't read word for word. I must deeply apologise for not being able to respond to your email sooner, as they were in isolation and they have to cancel my meeting for that afternoon, as they have just been notified that they have to go back into isolation, and they'll let me know as soon as they are out of isolation another time to meet. I then reply, totally understand with the whole situation. I can't say that word because otherwise I get flagged. It must be hard just coming back from ISO and possibly going back into ISO. If you're having to stay in ISO for a lot longer than you plan on, we can do a Zoom call if that suits you better. And they also requested my phone number, so I gave them my phone number. Clearly, I'm not going to give you my phone number because I don't want spam calls, because that won't be fun. And then, obviously, I know I was going to get an automated reply, so I got the same automated reply as I did on the 10th of March. I then hear back from A on the 4th, which is the Monday that has just been as I'm filming this. Hi Kaitie, thank you so much for your patience. I will be returning to work tomorrow. Is there an afternoon sometime this week that suits you so we can meet? And then I reply, hey A, I was just about to email you, because I was literally about to email them as they replied to me. Does Wednesday the 6th of April at 3:30 suit you? Then reply, hi Kaitie, I finish work at 3 p.m. on Wednesdays. Would 3 p.m. Thursday work? I then say, oh, that's okay, I'll still be at vet, as I don't get back until 4:30 on Thursdays, which is a super long day, and I'm super tired because, whole nother story, the classroom that we're in has shit lighting. Like, I've heard people say they get headaches from the lights in our class because it's bad. If I ever get to do a video of me being there, I will show you how shit the classroom is. Classroom setup is fine. Lighting, not nice. So I found out Wednesday morning at 8:30. So I said, that's okay, blah, blah, blah. And then I said, would 2:30 work for you for us to meet today? Director A said, yes, that will suit you then. See you at 2:30. I obviously had to clear this with my mum to see if she would be back in time, as I was visiting my great grandmother earlier that day and wasn't sure what time she would get back, because it is about an hour and a half drive from where I am to where she is. So mum obviously said, yeah, book it in and I'll try to get back in time. I'll meet. And then mum said, meet me at the office at 2:25. So that was basically lessons changeover time. So I just left 5 minutes before changeover time, because if you go to my school, it can get crazy moving around school, particularly if you're in the main building. It is crazy. And then we met Wednesday and it went so well. So well. My little brain, if I told you this story, you'll know where this is heading. So meeting went well, went lovely, and my little brain, as Director A said, I'll chat to the person who was also in the room. We'll discuss, see if it's a good match, whatever. And if it is, I'll contact you so we can organise another meeting time to organise paperwork. Let me stress you, paperwork. So my little brain was not thinking, and I thought, oh, okay, there is still a possibility that I won't get in. It's most likely because when people say I'll get back to you, doesn't really end in a positive note majority of the time. So it's like, okay, me thinking, where else can I do placement just in case I need to come up with a backup plan. I give Director A all the times, details, when I'm available, and I was having a shit morning as I'm like the day that I'm filming this. I was having a shit morning because everything in my life at the moment is not lovely. Let's just say that. If you know me, you know. And at 9:58 this morning, I get an email. I hear back from Director A and it says, "See Kaitie together with CC. I am pleased to offer you a spot for your placement." And I read this because I needed to email myself during a lesson to say, hey, do this for this subject. And I see this and it's like, whoosh, I don't know what I'm even emailing me for about, because I was so excited. And basically they're just asking, is there a time Monday or Tuesday next week so you can sign paperwork and whatever. It was lovely meeting you and I look forward to seeing you with the children. Kind regards, A. It's like, I was so happy because, as I said, I was having a shit morning. Like, I wasn't really in the mood. I was just trying to, like, yeah, I'm not, like, I wasn't, like, in a bad headspace or anything. I was coping okay. It's just, with what's happening at the moment, it's just kind of hard because it hasn't sunk in yet. And it won't until next week, officially, if you know where I'm leading that to. So I was just, it made my day. It literally made my day when I found this email. So I say, "Hi A, thank you so much. I really appreciate this opportunity and I'm so excited to start placement shortly at CC. I am able to," and then I gave them dates, like, "I'm able to come in on Monday. Let me know what you need to see from me, either if it's weather." Made a mistake. I made a spelling mistake. That's okay. You know me, I have shit spelling. No, not shit spelling that I don't know how to spell. Just sometimes my mind goes that direction when it needs to be this, like, here, when I'm typing an email or a text message. Let me know if it needs to be digital or copy, physical copy, and I will be able to organize that. I will be able to organize it for you. It was so lovely meeting you, and I'll see you early next week. I'm just so excited. And then they literally replied back at 5-ish. And saying, "Yep, that time works for me. If you have digital copies, email would be great. Otherwise, I can photocopy it when you come in. And just need a few important. Okay, word of the day, people, is important. Important. So, if you have anything important, let me know down below. Important. I love it. So I just need to find my important information certificate, and once I've completed first aid and child safe environments, yeah, that one. For a second, wasn't sure. And bring in things that I need them, and to bring in what info they need to sign. Oh my gosh. So yeah. And now I'm just currently replying back, and I'm just so excited. So yeah, for this update. And then after I've done like a few hours, and gone in for my meeting and probably film for the next video, like the next vet update, which will probably be 2 months, like June something, at the end of term 2. Yeah, that sounds good. I will do an update and let you know how things are traveling. So now I just have to email my not best friend, because we are like 30 years apart, but that's okay. I will email my good friend, actually an SSO from primary school who works at CC, and I can tell them officially. I told them last night that I have a chance of being there, but now I can tell, hey, it's official. So yeah, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.